think of an iPad, it's probably the object you use least in your life. We don't just want to make a new iPad, we want to make a much better, exaggerated iPad. The iPad H is the result of this approach. Its design is exactly the same as the iPad 2, and for the first time ever, we've added impossible features.
To achieve these amazing features, we had to think outside of the box. We spent about an hour trying to figure out how to make this iPad infinitive. Our previous A5 chip was so inefficient that we had to come up with a new chip that could sustain the whale powering aspects. We call it the big XX chip, and it contains a deca-core processor. The main feature of the iPad H is by bringing the 9.5 by 7.31 inch screen size to the 3D world.
We've combined the software of the iPad and many common vehicles to create Easy Drive. Easy Drive is an integrated application that uses Siri and maps to create a holographic image projected in front of the driver to give directions. It's a great feature, especially for people who don't know how to read a fucking
Give the directions to the nearest Starbucks. Thank you.
Since we're focusing on maps, let's talk about Flyover. Flyover has been updated to Flyover 2.0, which brings two-dimensional 3D into real 3D, making life that much simpler. You are now able to determine exemplary detail in real-life objects without actually being there.
iBooks has followed us since the beginning of time and will never disappear. This is why we decided to renovate the pleasure of reading. Not by just projecting the book, we are able to separate the text from the page in order to have two distinct layers, so wherever you are, you can still read and appreciate your book.
All these features are just simply amazing, but we've kept the best for last. The all-new iCinema brings the video world to life. Basically, by inserting your face into the iPad, brings you into a different dimension where you can watch HD movies individually. Now, you can watch your favorite movies in dark, not worrying about the light glare, and making sure no one knows what you're watching. iPad H is just simply amazing, but it's not sold anywhere on this planet, so don't get your hopes up.